You're absolutely right, guys. Right, time for my next film then.
Go for it.
I only filmed some stretches I'm going to do for the return. I don't film all of it, you know what I mean, though,
Yeah.
Ian. I think you should remember that also, as well.
Jobby.
Oh,
Careful.
careful, Ian. Careful, mate. Sorry.
Do you want me to go?
No, it's fine.
I guess he needs a toilet then. Oh,
Yeah, he does, yeah.
oh, 8 minutes early.
He had 8 minutes early, yeah.
That's
yeah,
really good, isn't it?
He had a big glass of apple juice. in
Yeah.
Canterbury.
Because he just means when he does it to go, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Mind
right.
you though, Ian, there was one thing I was going to tell you this. When I was in Nap Hill, as I was in Nap Hill, right, guess what happened one point? When I moved to Hemmington, then I moved back to Nap Hill. Some you see, right, that used to try to use the party right in the middle of the car park.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's a silly idea, isn't it?
Yeah,
Your best tip is not do that in the car park. What happens in case the car can knock the child out?
yeah, that's right. That's not a good idea, is it?
Yeah. Oh, you can see the engine around the corner, but I can't see it because it's too difficult because it's difficult because...
I just see it, yeah. Thanks.
But
Just see it.
I would normally face forwards, but as have to face sit where you're seated, it's
Yeah.
just it's the way things are, isn't it? But it should be past here at 24. It was meant to be. We meant to leave here at 21 past, but we scheduled to change the law, hasn't it?
I wonder if we'll have to wait somewhere else.
No, we don't. I think we're a clean sweep now.
I suppose we'll wait at Bromley,
Yeah,
Bromley South.
it might be okay. We'll
Might
see.
be.
Yeah, we'll see how things do. Okay, Ian.
Yeah.
And I just want to film this bit now, just to film the chopping bit.
That's nice.
I normally film. You know how long I film up for? Up to 15 minutes only.
Okay.
Or that's what I do. Or less. 15 to 14 minutes.
That's quite a nice length of video.
Yeah. So you can film the chopping and the good enjoyments.
Oh, you're playing football.
Yeah.
It was engaged. It was vacant.
It was vacant, good.
But you enjoyed it though, Laura?
Yep, very good.
Because what I'm going to do, Laura, guess what I'm going to do? When I film coming into Victoria, I'm just going to do this, right? Film it as Victoria, film the logo, I shoot to YouTube for my logos, and then I'm going to keep on walking going home.
No, not yet.
Because I really filmed the 47 was coming in, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You got that as well this morning?
Yeah.
There's a man right in the middle of the field filming a train.
No, that's what I'm saying. Where does that come in?
There's a man
Oh, that's nice.
in the field.
Oh, yeah.
That's what. That's it. Yeah, well, we went out.
Yeah, this train.
We should hopefully we should be still booked 8:30 as planned at Victoria.
Perfect.
But we'll see how the timing does, isn't it?
Yeah.
We should have a clean sweep, we'll see how things do. Oh, time you had a watch.
Yeah.
It's
Quarter past 7.
yeah, 1916 actually, 60 minutes past 7.
8:30, 20:30.
Yeah.
I wonder whether you might have to have a watch for your birthday, John.
Yeah.
You might like that. Watch for your birthday. You know what the time is.
I think I got my first watch when I was 6.
I had one, and it was blue with lightning stripes on it. And it was meant to be a boy's watch, but I loved it. And we got it at Flitwick Jewellers, and the woman was like, "You can't have that watch, it's for boys." And I went, "But I like that watch."
Fair enough.
And my mum was like, "She wants that one."
Oh yeah, and also I was watching the DOSOS, the one when they had 3 boys moving exactly loads up. Guess what happened with one boy? Her mum, Carrie, sadly passed away when she was only 32.
Great, that's awful.
No, you don't.
Yeah, no, and those 3 boys had to be with the retirement, 2 blokes retirement home.
Wow.
Bit crazy, isn't it?
What were they having done on the railway as well?
That was a bungalow bits.
Okay.
Only one bedroom, 52 group. Unfortunately, they had to make it an extension to have one more, so 3 boys can share one bedroom. But it did get a few massive headache problems. But now they it's just now they have their own bedrooms now, and they can have sleepovers now.
Yeah, that's good.
It was on iPlayer, but that's not anymore now. You know, because the iPlayer stuff.
Yeah.
I used to watch DOS Wrestling and stuff, but I didn't know when the next one's going to be now, isn't it?
They don't always leave everything up.
Normally lasts about a few months, don't it?
Yeah.
But then eventually, then it starts to tell you how many days you've got left, doesn't it? Typical, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is what I'm doing, just holding on for such a to leave my YouTube viewers. So you see now we're at Tonbridge, we're following the hour now, and we can continue following the Charing Cross line. We're just going to follow the Charing Cross line, and then we'll be, we should be joining it at. Well, 1919, that's the same time as the other way.
Beautiful part of the countryside, isn't it? There are some black sheep. I wonder how many times Grandma and Grandad have said that's Redmond today.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, Edward kept on saying blah blah blah, blah blah blah. He loves blah 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 actually. I've actually, on my Apple Music, I've got, oh look, golf course. On my Apple Music, I've got about 6 versions of blah 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 now.
Why?
There's one that's like a lullaby, and it's really good for everybody that goes to sleep. Put it on and just, I put it on a loop, and he just falls asleep to it. Yeah, so when it finishes, it goes again. Golf course again.
Golf course, yeah. There's loads of golf courses these days, isn't there?
Yeah, have you ever tried playing?
Did it once when I was in middle school, the other place.
Yeah?
There are not much like these days, my friend. Years are by, and then you think you want to see if the school's going to be still the same, all the teachers are going to be there, but these days they're not anymore, isn't it?
That's right.
Because some teachers now retired, or some of them have left, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's never the same when you go back, is it?
I know. But the Linden Bridge is still the same, because my best teacher Emma from my old primary place is still there, and James Mills, my teacher, still there. I had him for 2 years, and I was picking up for the final years.
Do you still see them at all?
Yeah, I go to the reunion every year.
Oh, that's nice.
But this year was a welcome back reunion after missing out last 2 years. Whooshing past.
Yeah, it does give us a nice breeze.
Look, you can see the black stuff in the engine. Hey mate, what's the number today?
858 and 9.
Can you take the right one, mate? Tell me, what do you say?
Thank you anyway.
Oh well, that was try, wasn't it?
Yeah, you know.
I was going to try to go. Yeah, that's the Seven Oaks Tunnel. This is called Seven Oaks Tunnel?
Yeah,
It's a town of Seven Oaks.
it's near Seven Oaks.
Oh my goodness. Once I went to Bath on the train and I sat next to this woman all the way from Paddington to Bath. She kept on telling me about how there weren't Seven Oaks in Seven Oaks. And I said, yeah, and by the time we got to Reading, I thought they were saying, you said no.
Yeah, through Seven Oaks. You bet.
There we are.
That's the station of Seven Oaks, right, yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah, that's right. Joel's right. Some Thames links terminate here.
Yeah, from London Blackfriars.
And they go to London Blackfriars.
That's what Joseph just said. Yeah.
8 minutes early.
Oh gosh, right, yeah.
I'm going quickly now.
This one I'm going to do, you know what I'm going to film next? Tonbridge up to this station here. You see Drake, Dayton Green?
Yeah.
That's where I'm going to go fast in my next filming location.
Great.
So that's why I do filming long stretches. Where some people do it, they just don't really film the whole stretches really. Well, you have a 64 GB on my phone like this, with the camera like this.
This is really useful, isn't it?
What?
So this is really useful for planning when to film.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Because some stations are not too far away each other, aren't they? Yeah, we're now poaching it.
Great.
It's great I got full-time trains, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, being a train researcher and studying about trains is still my dream.
Makes sense given what you know.
Yeah. And sometimes I like to come on people's journeys, but I will have to study really hard, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I will do the one from Oakington next. It's just there was another tragedy day. We also the team had to call for DOS that day. Actually, I'll tell you that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dunton Green, yeah.
There you are. I just